Yo, what's going on, everybody? Your boy JP, Joe Park, back in the motherfucking building. Hope everybody's having a great day, all that good shit. I ain't gonna talk too long to y'all niggas today. Basketball Weekly, let's get into it. Cam Reddish got traded to the Knicks from the Hawks for Kevin Knox, you know what I'm saying? So the Knicks really didn't give up no type of importance, you know what I'm saying, rotation piece or anything like that. I feel like Cam Reddish is a good addition to the Knicks. They're a team who kind of struggles at scoring from time to time, but over the past couple of weeks, they've been doing a better job of putting points on the board. This dude RJ Barrett, he's been on a tear lately. I think he had back-to-back 30-point games. He's like the first Knick to do that, or the youngest Knick to do that, or some shit like that. You know, one of those awards, you know what I'm saying, they give out to players just all the time because, you know what I'm saying, they have to just, you know what I'm saying, make each game more important than it really is. But, you know what I'm saying, I live it. I live for it. It is what it is. But, yeah, thanks. Adding Cam Reddish to the Knicks for a team they got Julius Randle, RJ Barrett, Evan Fournier, you know what I'm saying, Kemba Walker. Like I said, I feel like it's going to be a good addition offensively. Hopefully Cam Reddish can really show some of that two-way, you know what I'm saying, that two-way prowess that people really think he has the ability to have, being a really long 6'8" wing. I really kind of see like he has the potential to have like a Mikal Bridges effects, you know what I'm saying? If he's locked in defensively, with his length, he's able to get into passing lanes, he'll be able to block shots. And then on the other end, he'll be able to hit shots. And I feel like he's a better player offensively than Mikal Bridges is. So potentially looking at an upgrade, you know what I'm saying, for you know what I'm saying, an upgraded version of Mikal Bridges if he were to reach his potential. And that can only bode well, especially in an environment like New York. You know what I'm saying? Playing for the Knicks, you know what I'm saying, you need certain things to play for the Knicks. You need flashiness, you need grit, you need swag. And you need to just not give a fuck. If you give a fuck playing for the Knicks, it's not going to work out for you. You know what I'm saying? New York niggas are foul. They don't give a fuck about your feelings. They going to say what the fuck. If you're not hooping, bro, them niggas going to let you know. They going to let you know. Like, bro, Julius Randle, he know about it most recently. But he had to tell the fans to shut the fuck up a couple weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was talking shit to him. He like, yo, my nigga, I'm out here trying to win for y'all niggas, and y'all niggas talking shit to me. Like, bro, I'm trying. Trust me, I'm not playing bad on purpose. But like I said, New York niggas don't give a fuck. If you're not hooping, bro, you gotta bro, if you're not hooping, bro, niggas really gonna let you know. They're gonna tell you about yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you really gotta be careful with shit like that. So Cam Reddish, if he comes in, he brings those four elements, you know what I'm saying? If he doesn't give a fuck, if he's out there just hooping, if Tom Thibodeau fucks with my mans, because he's prone to not want to fuck with young players from time to time. But listen, I feel like if you put RJ and Cam Reddish on the floor, listen, bro, they already got that chemistry from the Duke days. And listen, I feel like that also low-key opens up opportunity for Zion to potentially come to New York, depending on, you know what I'm saying, how some things play out in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't played it all this season. He's had that foot injury, you know what I'm saying? People are starting to question, was Ja Morant really should he have been the number one pick over Zion? I think that's ridiculous. Zion, when he's healthy, is a top 10 talent. Not saying Ja Morant is it, but I just feel like on the long term, having a Zion Williamson would really benefit you long term. But listen, like I said, it's kind of hard to compare it to at this point because Ja is out here balling. We could talk about Ja in a little bit, but let's talk about the Hawks for real quick. So I feel like the Hawks now, they're really like in a really bad position. Like, they're really reeling. I think they're realizing that last year they really were just recipients of they really were just Eastern Conference contestants because for the fact that Ben Simmons realized that he didn't want to play basketball for the last 3 games of that series. He just really wigged out, you know what I'm saying? So him having those moments, and just Philly as a whole, they just crumbling down the stretch. They just really gave Atlanta an opportunity where they ended up in the Eastern Conference Finals. But for them to get, you know what I'm saying, kind of offset, them to get all unpacked basically by, you know what I'm saying, the Bucks without Giannis after Giannis got hurt. It's like, listen, I don't think they really were finals, you know what I'm saying, really finals options, you know what I'm saying? They were just, like I said, they were just there as recipients of the Ben Simmons situation, and you could tell they're kind of reeling right now because they recently said that everybody is available outside of Trae Young and I think it's some other player. I really can't remember right this second. But it's like, yo, bro, this is a team that was in the Eastern Conference Finals just a couple months ago, and now they're talking about everybody's available. John Collins is unhappy in this situation. It's not looking good for Atlanta. Like, and the thing is, I want Atlanta to be good. You know what I'm saying? I like the players they have on their team. You know what I'm saying? Trae Young's a great young talent. I've actually played against Kevin Huerter. You know what I'm saying? I played against him in high school. He went to Shenandoah High School. He played against our NFA team. We ain't going to talk about what happened during the game. I'm just going to let y'all niggas know that I did play against him. And, make a long story short, they won the game. We ain't going to get too deep into it. Facts. But yeah, shout out to Kevin Huerter. All right, we're going to talk about Philly just for, like, a couple of minutes, because like I said, I really have been trying to stay away from this whole Ben Simmons thing, because the fact is that Philly is not trying to really actively trade Ben Simmons, and it's really confusing. Why? Because you have Joel Embiid playing the best basketball of his career right now. You have him playing at a MVP level. You know what I'm saying? The guy that you thought you drafted in 2013, I believe. The guy that you thought you drafted in 2013, he's here now. You know what I'm saying? He's manifesting as the guy. And now it's like, all right, now we need to just add a piece. Tyrese Maxey is a great talent, but he's not enough. Tobias Harris is a nice, reliable NBA player, I guess, but he's not enough. You need another talent with this guy. And if Ben Simmons is not going to play, you have to trade him. You have to trade an asset like Ben Simmons, because Ben Simmons he's just like, honestly, Ben Simmons is not really getting anything bad from this. It's strictly the fact that Philly is just ruining Joel Embiid's prime right now. You know what I'm saying? He's been a guy who's been injury prone, a guy who's been unable to be healthy, who's been having a hard time staying on the court and playing basketball. And now you have him. Yes, he's playing at the best, the height of his powers right now. And you guys are like, what? I think there's like the 6th seed right now. They're a middle of the pack team. You need a second guy with him right now. Now's the time. If you want the process to actually mean something, Philly, trade Ben Simmons immediately for the closest bit of talent you can get. You guys are talking about you guys don't want De'Aaron Fox. I get De'Aaron Fox might not be the best, you know what I'm saying, fit. He's not a great shooter, but listen, he's a nice quality point guard. You know what I'm saying? That allows Max to go back to the bench. That gives your bench more depth. That means your bench more power. You know what I'm saying? De'Aaron Fox is not going to harm your team. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're able to keep Matisse Thybulle. If you're able to keep Thybulle in the trade, then bro, listen, you're golden. Listen, get Ben Simmons out of there. Get him out of there now. You know what I'm saying? Joel Embiid has dropped 30 points in 8 of the last 9 games. This dude he's balling. Don't waste it, Philly. Don't waste it. Elton Brand, don't fuck it up. No, I don't think it's Elton Brand. Daryl Morey, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. You're not gonna lure James Harden if you guys are gonna handle the situation real retarded. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. Show them that you're trying to win now. If you want James Harden to leave the Nets, you have to show that you guys are trying to win a championship now, today. So make it happen, man. What the fuck? Talking about, we're to hold her for the next 4 years. Why the fuck would you have Ben Simmons just sit on your roster for the next 4 years? That's fucking asinine. That is beyond uncomprehensibly stupid. Dumbest shit I heard all week, man. Right now, in less stupid news, let's talk about the Grizzlies again. You know what I'm saying? Just a couple weeks ago, I gave my man Ja Morant our first ever Player of the Week award. You know what I'm saying? More on that later on. And listen, and it's just showing that the Grizzlies have really just upgraded all across the board from last year. You know, from the past couple years, they've been on the outside looking in as playoff teams. I believe they made the play-in game both games. They were able to crack into the playoffs, but beating Golden State in the playing game last year. But it's like this year they definitely came refocused. They came with a new goal, new option. They definitely just wanted to keep progressing and upgrading, and I feel like they definitely did that. You know what I'm saying? They have Ja Morant playing at an MVP level. You know what I'm saying? He's probably looking like one of the 2 or 3 best point guards in the game as of today. You know what I'm saying? I guess you got Steph Curry at the front. Listen, actually, the way Steph been playing, I don't know. You might have to put Ja Morant as of right now. He's been playing at the top of his power. He's just super athletic. He's just making crazy plays all over the court, crazy fucking blocks on Avery Bradley, putting his shit to the glass. It's like, it's just incredible watching Ja Morant do what he does and play basketball. And as a whole, watch the team as a whole. They've just been like super excited. If you watch that game against Golden State, they were on the Warriors' ass that entire game. They play like an AAU team, like one of the AAU team that has the teams that are like the players who are like 16, 17, and they're trying to get college looks, so they play like a fucking squad. Like them niggas is all stocky. They all like 6'7" built niggas. You know what I'm saying? Strong as shit. Just, you know what I'm saying? You guys try to fucking break their press. One pass, you get that pass stolen. First play of the game, boom, 2 points. You got to dunk on your head. And at this point, you know, wow, it's about to be the fucking longest game of my young life. You know what I'm saying? They play like one of those things. They play like bullies on the court. You know what I'm saying? They get a lot of flack for talking shit. You know what I'm saying? You got people like LeBron talking about, hey, don't talk shit, y'all, be humble. They're like, fuck that, nigga. We're not here to fucking have fun. We're here to win the game. We're here to bust y'all ass. We're here to look good doing it. The way that Ja Morant, he's always fucking rolling his shoulders, flexing on niggas. This nigga's just, they're out there to bust your ass. Desmond Bain, he comes up the court, he just pulls transition threes in your face. Does not give a fuck. This team is scary. I'm not gonna lie. They're a scary ass squad. I heard a take earlier from on a Dom 2K video. He compared them to the young OKC Thunder with Kevin and Russ back in 2010, you know? And when you think about it, that OKC team was very exciting. They got up and down the court. You know what I'm saying? They were a high scoring. They were a fast paced team. You know what I'm saying? They were just really exciting. They played an exciting brand of basketball. And I feel like the Grizzlies, that's actually a great comparison for the Grizzlies because they are that, but they're even better because that OKC team, while they were great, they were in a super competitive Western Conference, but they were like an 8th seed. You know what I'm saying? They weren't really that team. But, you know what I'm saying? The Grizzlies are just, you know what I'm saying? They're just super athletic. They're, you know what I'm saying? They're super strong. They can shoot. They can defend. You know what I'm saying? They're getting passing lanes. They're able to block shots. Jaren Jackson Jr. is one of the best shot blockers in the league as of, you know what I'm saying, in the league today. You know what I'm saying? Desmond Bane is a candidate for most improved. Him jumping from 9 points to 20 points. I talked about it a couple weeks ago. The Celtics are probably like, yo, we really should have kept that pick and we could use a Desmond Bane right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to talk about the Celtics right now. I wanted to talk about the Celtics one day, but they don't give me really anything to talk about outside of, you know what I'm saying, frustration and playing like shit and, you know what I'm saying, Marcus Smart saying that the players need to pass and, you know what I'm saying, it's just always some bullshit out of Boston. So once Boston has something positive to talk about, then, you know what I'm saying, we'll do something about that. So we're going to talk about a new little segment today. This segment is called NBA Players Fumbling My Bag. So if you don't know, recently sports betting became legal in New York, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of us here in New York for the first time were able to bet on sports games, you know what I'm saying? Bet on Knicks game, bet on Nets games, bet on games all around the country. And it's been super fun. I'm not going to lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Learning about the point spread, learning about, you know what I'm saying, money lines, learning about over under, you know what I'm saying? Learning all that about that shit has been super interesting. And it's been, you know what I'm saying, it's been a fact that, you know what I'm saying, make some money too, you know what I'm saying? And I've learned, quite frankly, and I don't give a fuck what these picks tell me, what my fucking betting history says, I'm excellent at betting basketball. I know what's going on in these games before they happen. You know what I'm saying? I've called plenty of upsets. You know what I'm saying? I've called when the point spread is definitely not been in my favor. I've been like, you know what, bro, fuck it. I know basketball. You're not about to tell me this is not going to happen. And I've won those bets. But there's also been plenty of times where I have been sold. I have been fucking left to die, left to fucking rot by NBA players. And this week, we're going to talk about the times where they hurt me the most. So, number one, Trey Mann. All right, so I had a parlay this week. It included 3 things. It was OKC winning at Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? Turns out Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving did not play. So, boom, they blow out the Nets. Amazing. Check. All right. You know what I'm saying? Number 2, I took Josh Giddey's over in assists. Josh Giddey's an amazing playmaker. He needed he needed over 6.5 assists. Boom. 7 assists, Josh Giddey. Check. Good money. All right, now, I mean, last but not least, this is the one that was going to give me the big money, right? This is the one because this is a guy that people aren't really talking about like that, you know what I'm saying? He's not a big guy in NBA circles, even though I feel like he should be. He's an amazing talent. My man is a fucking hooper, you know what I'm saying? This is exactly why I took the bet on him, but I took Trey Mann to his over on points, right? He had to be over 7.5, so I needed 8 points from Trey Mann for me to make $150. $150. Trey Mann finishes with 7 points in a game that they won by, I want to say 25 points, bro. Hurt me. Turns out his average is around 7-8 points. So I felt like, I didn't even know that going into the bet, but I just felt like, listen, watching Trey Mann be hooping. So, you know what I'm saying? If they're able to jump out and get a lead on this team, which I feel like they'll be able to do, Trey Mann is definitely good to get me 8 points. For him to hurt 7, hurt my heart. Next one. Malik Monk, I took his under on points because I feel like they were going to lose against the Kings. Boom. They lose to the Kings, but I feel like in losing to the Kings, Malik Monk was going to struggle, and Malik Monk started all 4 for 4 on threes, had 12 points in the first quarter, and ended up with 22 points for the game. Fucked me over. It's all good, Malik Monk. I'm actually like not even too upset about that one due to the fact that Malik Monk is good to go. You know what I'm saying? He's good to go, get hot, and knock off some points like that. So, whatever. All right, next. Julius fucking Randle. My man was good, bro. Was really good. So they've had a game against the fucking Mavericks. I'm gonna stop cursing eventually, bro. Cause I'm sorry, I'm just fucking frustrated. All right, I'm frustrated. So they had a game on TNT against the Mavericks, you know what I'm saying? A game they ended up winning by 20 points, you know what I'm saying? A game where Kristaps Porzingis is not playing. I need Luka to score over 19. I need Julius to score over 19. Luka gives me 23 points. Amazing. Luka got blown out by 20. Still gave me 23 points. Fuck with you. Salute Luka. It might have been more, but salute Luka. Julius Randle gives me 17 points in a game where his primary defender was Maxi Kleber. What the fuck are we doing, Julius? What are we doing, bro? I get you telling people to shut the F up and to stop talking shit to you, bro. But listen, bro, when niggas need 20 points, bro, I need 20 points. If y'all gonna win by 20 points, bro. If y'all gonna win by 20, bro, I need to. I can't do nothing with 17. 17 does nothing for me, Julius. It doesn't, bro. And the thing is, bro, I fuck with you. I know you probably don't even give a fuck about my bet, and that's cool. That's cool. But for your stats, for you, nigga, I want you to want 20 for yourself. If we gonna win by 20, bro, I need my 22. You know what I'm saying? For my stats, bro. I think you average like 19. That 20 could have put you at 19.4. 19.1. You know what I'm saying? But don't even trip. All good. Last but not least, Kevon Looney. All right, so the Warriors had a game against Memphis. They ended up getting blown out, you know what I'm saying, the first half. Ended up making it closer in the game. Ended up losing, whatever. I didn't bet the point spread, so I don't even care. I had Kyle Anderson's rebounding. Him having, I believe, under 4. Check. Got that. Damn, I'm good. I had Andre Iguodala's assist. I didn't get the assist, so I was gonna lose a parlay anyway. But I had the actual one reason why I heard is because I had a separate bet on the Kevon Looney one where I was gonna make, I think I want to say like $50-$60 on it, right? But I needed Kevon Looney to have over 6.5 points, right? So Kevon Looney, I knew Steven Adams was not playing, so I was like, listen, without Steven Adams, the Grizzlies aren't necessarily a tall team, you know what I'm saying? They have Jaren Jackson Jr., who's an athletic guy, but he's not necessarily a tall guy. So Kevon Looney should be able to get some rebounds and putbacks, you know what I'm saying? So first half comes around, Kevon Looney is not getting the ball at all, you know what I'm saying? They're getting flooded. It's a fast-paced game. I'm not surprised. He gets one shot attempt in the first half. He misses it. No problem. I walk away from the game. I checked the stats probably like 20, 30 minutes later after halftime. Third quarter, he has 6 points. He had 6 points in the third quarter. I'm like, okay, listen, I'm losing the parlay because Iggy only has 2 assists. That's fine. But I'm about to get this money at the very least on Kevon Looney. Kevon Looney does not play the rest of the game after like the 4-minute point mark in the third quarter. Yeah. So that hurt me, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know I don't know if this is like intentional. I'm not sure if players are locked into the play plus minus. I'm not sure if they also do sports betting, but it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. I feel like it's not fair that my money has to suffer for it. But yeah, listen, I told my friends earlier, bro, today might be my last day doing a sports betting shit, bro, because I'm not finna go broke fucking with these rich niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? My money don't mean nothing to them, you know what I'm saying? So my money got to mean something to me, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, listen, it's been fun, though. I like the sports betting. I might come back one day when I'm up, you know what I'm saying, when I feel like throwing some bread, but now it's not the time for that. All right, now listen, bro, it'll be very, very easy to give this week's Him Player of the Week to Ja Morant for the second time in 3 weeks. For him to be 2 for 3 in the first ever 3 awards would be super impressive, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it would also show a favoritism towards him, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I will show another way to appreciate Ja Morant outside of giving him this award every single week. But over the past 2 to 3 weeks, he has deserved it every single week. So I don't want anybody to get it twisted. But he will not be receiving it this week. This week's winner of the Him Player of the Award is the guy who I feel like he does not get enough credit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like lately he's been getting some solid all-star buzz, but I feel like at the end of the day, he still does not get the credit and love that he deserves, especially for what he provides for his team. You know what I'm saying? Especially for a team that doesn't really have too much going for it. A team doesn't have any kind of like overwhelming talent. You know what I'm saying? They have a whole bunch of solid pieces all over the place, but no like solid like star. And this guy is definitely taking it upon himself to become like the next player of the next, franchise player of this franchise. I'm not sure if he will turn into a guy that will be able to rival a Tim Duncan, a Kawhi Leonard level of talent, but he's definitely a guy who will be able to contribute to winning basketball with the proper pieces around him. And that guy is DeJounte Murray. Shout out to DeJounte winning this week's winner of the Him Player of the Week award. My man has been hooping lately. He's been averaging, I want to say, 25 points over the last 5 games. I want to say the Spurs are 4-1, maybe 3-2 in his last 5 games. So he's definitely been performing at an extremely high level, and he's definitely just great because the way that he plays basketball, he's definitely a great two-way player. He's definitely got that nice mid-range jumper added to his game. He's become a solid 3-point shooter too, and on the defensive end, he's still a hound. He's still good to just get you. He's good to just take the ball from somebody every once in a while. Get a steal, get a dunk. When you need it at the most. Most recently, he gave me a heart attack in a bet I had with the Nets. Him and the Spurs decided to turn up in the last minute and take the game to overtime. Always playing with my fucking money. Don't know what's going on with these NBA niggas. But yeah, man, shout out to DeJounte. My man is definitely deserving of that all-star chatter. I'm not sure if he will get in this year, but he's definitely a guy who I could definitely see one day getting in after a couple players retire. Some people, fall out, whatever happens. Shout out to DeJounte Murray of the Spurs. And with that being said, we're going to wrap up this episode of Basketball Weekly. I still need to find a new title for the series because I'm not fucking with this Basketball Weekly shit. So let me know what you guys think about this week. Let me know what you guys' favorite moment of the week was. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube business. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.